We are going to start with Mariel. Our winter storm warning is now in effect, so let's talk about the timeline and what people can expect when they step out.
Yes, right before 6, the National Weather Service went ahead and instead of issuing this winter storm warning for noon, started it at 6 in the morning. And it's because of what we're seeing out there right now. Okay, so again, the winter storm warning is now in place until 6 Wednesday morning. And it's because between this time frame, we could see accumulations of 1/10 to 1/2 of an inch of ice. Does not sound like a lot, but it is when we're talking about ice. Okay, so here's why it has been started now at 6. This is why it's been updated. It's because we're already seeing areas of freezing drizzle in the area. This is where it is right now. Notice how we're seeing some pinks and purples. This is a combination of freezing rain and sleet. Eagle Mountain, Saginaw, along 820 there in Tarrant County. I-35W there, we're seeing this just north of Haltom City. That's where we're seeing some of this mix. But this was also coming in from Aledo. So along I-20 between Aledo and Benbrook as it moved towards the north. So these are areas that could be seeing some slick spots. We'll check in with Tashara here in just a few moments. Here's our freezing line. Temperatures are freezing just about everywhere in North Texas. 27 right now in Dallas, 26 in Fort Worth. Here's what I'm worried about though. Some locations that are seeing freezing temperatures are also dealing with moisture in the area. Limited visibility out there. This could be coming in the form of mist or fog. But either way, if this happens to sit on a surface where it's freezing, it will freeze on contact. So you want to make sure to be extra cautious out there this morning. It may look dry, may not necessarily be safe to drive on. Okay, so patching freezing drizzle will be possible through the day today. Higher amounts expected Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll talk you through that coming up in a few moments. But first, a check of those roadways. Tashara, I know we've been talking about this off camera about some of the wet roads. Oh. What is it looking out?
Yeah, absolutely. First, I want to start off with this major traffic alert we've been watching all morning. Eastbound 80 right at Gross Road. All of those lanes still blocked out that way. So crews are just taking their time to try to get this one cleaned up. But that investigation kicked off around 4 o'clock this morning. What I'm not liking that I'm seeing on the roadway is on that westbound side, folks are also tapping the brakes trying to see what's going on the opposite side of the highway. Look, we're telling you it's a major incident, so please continue pushing it forward. Dallas to Mesquite, again, eastbound 80 at Town East, all those lanes currently blocked. One area that I wanted to focus on, and Mariel sort of mentioned this in her hit there, if you're out in the Parker County area making your way into Tarrant County, as you can see that yellow, that orange on our map means that folks are reducing their speed as they travel through those areas. So again, we're already starting to see those slick road conditions. We're already hearing about accidents as well that have occurred out that way. As far as reports of slick roads, here's what we have. Aledo I-20 right at FM 1187, Hood County in the Granbury area, and TxDOT crews just got off the line with them about 10-15 minutes ago. They're already sending sand out there.